In this video, I'm going to be answering the question, what is CJD disease, as well as giving you some ideas on how not to get it at all. Now, before I get started, down below, you'll notice there's a link where I'm giving away a free video-based guide on using various dietary supplements and different herbal remedies out there. Now, CJD is short for another disease, which is a little hard to pronounce. It's called Critzfelt-Yacob Disease. And it's a brain disorder that leads to memory problems and eventually death. Now, usually CJD disease affects the elderly, and this means someone over the age of 60. And 9 out of 10 people die within 1 year. Now, one of the good news about this disease is that it's very rare. Okay, in fact, only around 300 cases a year are seen in the United States. Unfortunately, because this ailment is so hard to diagnose, there could be a lot more cases. The reason it's hard to diagnose is because the symptoms are very similar to dementia. This includes things like memory problems, lack of coordination, mood swings, fatigue, and some abnormal behavior. As the disease worsens, of course, the symptoms worsen as well. This can include things as speech problems, hearing problems, muscle paralysis, not being able to see very good, and eventually a coma. At this point, you're probably wondering, well, how in the heck does someone even get this disease, and how can I reduce my chance of getting it? Well, the smartest people in the medical community used to think that a virus caused this problem. But now we know it's from an infectious protein known as a prion. This is why another name for this ailment is called prion disease. Now, what takes place is that healthy brain cells break down into a damaged prion protein that the body can't use. Now, under the microscope, the area that the brain is affected looks almost like a sponge, like Swiss cheese, or some holes popping up, and well, that's not good. One way someone can get CJD is through eating contaminated meat that has mad cow disease. And well, if you notice, there's a connection there. See, mad cow disease also has this prion protein, so you don't want that. Another way someone can basically get it is by inheriting it. This means that someone's born with it and just was dealt an unlucky hand in life and society. Just how it is. Now, sadly, those are only 2 ways that we do know. There might be a couple others, but scientists aren't really sure other reasons on how someone can get this problem. That being said, CJD, this ailment's not contagious, so you can't get it through. It's not like the common cold or flu. You can't cough and get the ailment. Now, if you're wondering how do you reduce the chance of you getting it, well, like I mentioned, one way is not eating contaminated meat that has mad cow disease in it. That's definitely one way you can do it. Another idea that possibly could help, and I think it's a great idea, would be to take like a omega-3 fish oil supplement. Now, in your brain, you have all these neurons, okay, and they send messages back and forth. And these neurons have like a protective layer on that has omega-3, and over time this protective layer can weaken, and well, you need omega-3 to protect these neurons. If they get damaged, well, as you probably imagine, it's not good for your brain. You forget things, and that's why so many studies out there show that omega-3, consuming it, can really help with learning, memory, prevent the chance of Alzheimer's, dementia, and it has to help with this problem. It may not help, but it's just good to take. Now, I recommend a supplement over the fish because a lot of fish has harmful metals like mercury and contaminations. Okay. Now, of course, not all supplements are created the same. They are supplements in general are pretty they can be very confusing to shop for, just like herbal remedies out there. They can be so amazing. Herbs can be great for you. Now, to make things simpler for you, because I'm sure life is complicated enough as it is, like I mentioned, I did create this whole video guide about shopping for these products. It talks about some tips on how to choose them, how to avoid the crappy products, gives you some great ideas on herbal remedies, as well as about alternative medicines, and and really kind of breaks down the role of government agencies in a lot of countries like Australia, America, England, which is just fascinating. It's going to blow you away. The cool thing is it's completely free. So I'm sure you're going to like it. Anyways, I hope this information might have helped some people out there. It was helpful. I appreciate your time. Please leave a comment with any thoughts and ideas. Also, check out that link. Check out that free guide. And until next time, cheers. Take care of yourself. And don't eat the contaminated meat, okay? All right. Bye for now. Bye.